Today on Games from 1 Year Ago, we are playing Antipaint. Antipaint was released on March 11th, 2024 and has received a birthday update this year. Happy birthday, Antipaint! I'm not singing. No one wants that. The game currently has a very positive rating with 202 reviews. Is this an internet joke that I don't know about? Could someone please leave a comment and explain this review? The game's story is simple. You're an artist who wants to be great. So you embrace the grind culture and crank out art piece after art piece. You create thousands of pieces that just don't cut it. No one understands you or your art. The only logical conclusion is to destroy the competition. Everyone will love you. Now that there is a void in the art world, I should fill it. I grabbed whatever art equipment that was lying around my house. A sketchbook. Some Prismacolor Premier Soft Core 24 count color pencils. And this Learn to Draw Sea Creatures book for ages 6 and up. I think clownfishes are cool. Let's focus on those. Not this one. This one. Stick around to see how this turns out. What can I say about this game? Antipaint can be difficult, as you can see from this death compilation. I would start a run, die, and restart out of rage. But there was one run where I got lucky with the upgrades and built a character around attack speed and health. I was able to easily beat all the bosses for that run. And that is my biggest complaint about Antipaint. The balance seems off. There isn't a clear meta progression path to make the game slightly easier for future runs. Now that all the bosses are defeated, let's check on my drawings. First is to learn some color pencil techniques and practice shading. These are attempts at the glazing and burnishing techniques. Here's the first clownfish drawing. It is pretty bad and there is a lot of room to improve. The day 2 images were causing the editing software to freeze. I guess that is the cost of using free software. Antipaint has some fun qualities. I love the music, and it did a really good job of building tension at the right moments. Listen to how frantic the music is as I try to beat this boss. The flying Luthers gave me a really hard time. You have to control the number of heads on the screen, otherwise it gets too chaotic. Surviving the wave of enemies required thinking ahead, quick reflexes, and sometimes luck. There are different enemy behaviors. Some will head straight towards you, some will circle you, some will come close but keep their distance. You have to keep an eye out on their movements to plan your path. The bombs are really annoying. During paint surges, your movement and attack speed have increased. You will eventually find yourself cornered, and you just have to go and hope for the best. Let's check in on my clownfish. I didn't have a whole lot of time on day 5 and 6 and just drew the clownfish. I think day 5 shows a lot of improvement. I then started practicing proportions. Life got in the way on day 9 and I just practiced shading. The proportion practice and shading practice shows on day 10. Day 11 is the protagonist from a game called The Multimedia. My cat Ralph has something to say. I disguise his voice. He thinks he is on the Feline Bureau Investigation's most wanted list.
Looks like you are making another stupid video instead of feeding me.
You were fed an hour ago. What would you like to say to the viewers?
Like and subscribe or I will sneak into your house.
Whoa, Ralph, chill out. Don't threaten the viewers. Here are the last few days of drawing a clownfish. Day 12 is a drawing of the different variations of the 3-striped clownfish. Day 13 is an apple. This final clownfish is the culmination of 2 weeks of practice. What do you think? Can you see any improvements? An interesting fact about clownfish is they live in a group that is dominated by a single female. The rest are male. If the female dies, the most aggressive male becomes female and takes her place. Think about that in the context of Finding Nemo. I had fun playing Antipaint, and you should check out the game. The US cost of the game is reasonable, and every so often Antipaint goes on sale. If you choose to give Antipaint a look because of this video, please leave a comment and let me know. That would make my day. Thank you for watching.